Hello. We are doing our first stream of the Jingle Jam season. For those of you that don't know, the Jingle Jam is a yearly creator-led charity initiative run every December from the 1st to the 14th, where creators from across the globe come together to raise money for a whole bunch of charities. In exchange for any donations, here's the fun part, any donations to the Jingle Jam of £35 or more, it's around $45 or so at the moment, you get access to a collection of a bunch of great games. It's about 15 games this year. A few games less than previous years, but they're much bigger games. One of them is the game we're playing right now, Chaos Gate Daemonhunters, a fun little XCOM style Warhammer game. So we're going to play that tonight. If you want any details about the Jingle Jam, you can either check the description of this stream, or below there's some buttons about donating. That should have put in, it's probably just on Twitch, but on Twitch we should have the link to donate if you want to find out more. But we're going to get on with playing some Chaos Gate Daemonhunters. We're in tutorial. It seems to be fairly similar to other games like XCOM. So we want to run up and stab this Chaos boy.
You're out of cover, Uther. Trust in the Aegis.
Shove up our Aegis shield. There we go.
Gods be with me!
Now it's the foul, corrupted Chaos
Die, Imperial
scum.
Overwatch.
So we are a bunch of Grey Knights.
Here's a good spot.
And we are basically, I think this game is basically around fighting Nurgle, Nurgle's forces in the 40k universe. So what does this want us to do now? Move your camera to the cathedral to see inside it. Breach the door by moving Agravane into the cathedral. Sure. We'll just move there.
Demons, I will not be delayed by these weaklings.
Oh, they're not Nurgle spawn. They're bloodletters. Oh, so we want to, so this is something that don't get in XCOM. Well, you do get degrees of environmental damage if you blow things up, but I like this knocking down pillars. Confirm. Let's knock that down. I didn't do too much damage to them.
Advance and deliver retribution.
So they want us to send him there.
Deploy your frag grenade, brother.
Deploy your frag grenade, brother.
We are hammer.
Little animations
the
in
Emperor's
this.
judgment, Uther. Advance.
That's our teleporty boy. He can teleport behind people. Didn't need to there, of course.
Unleash your blessed ammunition the moment they are exposed.
So we want us to put Overwatch there.
Palamedes, prepare for the demon's charge.
Palamedes. So we want to send him forward.
At once, Commander.
He's our apothecary. There to go steal all the gene seeds of anybody that dies. We want him in Overwatch as well. Now, you have got to sort of think, why would these demons come running out when there's a guy in there they can go fight? Oh dear.
Not finished yet.
That was meant to happen.
I sense dark powers from within.
Adjacent enemies with melee weapons will automatically strike you if you move out of range. Ignore the reaction strikes and set your waypoint towards the inner sanctum. So they want us just to try and shrug it off. He's running away. Q. Few of the Ancients. Your knights also have powerful abilities that can cost both AP and willpower to use.
Soulless curs shall hinder us no longer.
Sure. That was nice. There's some good animations in this. Palamedes has suffered the Pinned Affliction, which penalizes his AP. They were bloodletters, I was right. I don't think he did anything. Oh yes, so they can parry your first melee attack. There you go, go on, stab him with your little screwdriver.
Lose battle, brother Iolanthus. Both demons must be destroyed.
Go on, Force Strike. Ah, this is interesting. Precision targeting. Successful critical strikes with melee attacks allow you to damage one of the enemy's target points for an advantage in combat. Ooh. So this seems to want us to stun him. Disable melee weapon seems fun. Okay, we'll stun him.
Return to the jaws of your master.
And it wants us to just attack him again. The enemy is destroyed. All knights gain +1 AP. You'll have a gory kill in games. Refreshing action points. Palamedes has gained 1 AP from the execution. He can immediately act again for devastating effect. Okay. Force Strike.
Excellent.
Got there in the end with his little shiv. Onward.
There is not much time, brothers, but we must prepare for the coming.
Swap to your next available Grey Knight. Okay.
Sense enemy reinforcements. Palamedes, resuscitate Uther, so you may both defend against them.
Resuscitate Uther.
Take up defensive positions, Palamedes. The enemy reinforcements will be here soon.
Reload. Has he used his gun? Oh, he did do an Overwatch. Thought he was just reloading his little screwdriver.
Your resolve is commendable, Uther. Join Palamedes in defense of the cathedral.
Where does it want us to send him? To the other pillar. There we go. Go on, get reloading.
Iolanthus with me. There's a breach in the wall ahead.
Iolanthus, Justica. Over you go, lad.
I will breach the inner sanctum.
I bet he will. Lovely little cutscene. Let's move the cursor off of you.
Hearts of souls, feed the flame. The threshold is passed. The warp emerges.
Your cult is broken. Your ritual is ended. Relish this breath, for it is your last.
Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull throne.
Here they come.
To my side, Iolanthus.
Off you hop.
I will show you true wrath, demon.
Ooh. How do you... Is there a way of... Guess we just got to attack him. There's a way you can actually see more about the enemy.
Uther, we must protect the cathedral.
Why does Palamedes sound so, Ufa! We must protect the cathedral! It didn't work for you last time, did it? The Overwatch. Oh, no, it's done okay there. Pulled out of ammo.
Watch shall not fail.
I guess they're just meant to die.
Our brothers have bought us precious time, Iolanthus. Flank that demon and fire at will.
Flanking. Ah. Can to a custom route. Oh, that's not what we want. I also heard that in this game, unlike in XCOM, you can't miss, but the damage you do will vary. So if an enemy's behind cover, you'll do less damage.
For the Emperor!
Which is nice. There's no
Profane this
missing a
sacred place with your
90%
master's
chance
fire.
shot.
This ends now, demon.
Where does it want to send us? It just wants us to attack him. It's picked him up like an action figure.
For the Emperor.
Go on then, take him out.
Pathetic mortal. Weakling spawn of a false god.
I am the light that banishes darkness.
Your prayers mean nothing.
I am the hammer!
You have beaten me for now, little knight. But the war I fight is eternal.
I think he's done for.
Analysis. Warp signatures fading.
Then the blood ritual has ended. Where is that report? Report. Where is the commander?
Only one of us survived.
Blade on blade against the powers blasphemy.
Well, bit of a Pyrrhic victory. Your commander has fallen, but all is not lost. The Grey Knights are powerful, genetically modified super soldiers. They can sustain injuries that would kill a normal human, but they are not invincible. Your knights each have a special resource called resilience, which indicates how many critical wounds they can survive over the course of the campaign, before their injuries require their remains to be returned to your home on Titan. As your knights rise in rank, they will eventually earn more resilience. Here we go. We're zooming.
A long campaign, over at last.
A victory at the cost of the commander's life.
Alive, he was ever a faithful servant to the Emperor. A true hero. In death, at least his duty has finally ended.
Assertion. This ship remains in crisis. The Baleful Edict is seriously damaged. There are grievous matters to attend.
Ah, yes. That is why I have invited our guest.
You have appointed him to take the commander's place?
What's
No
wrong
vessel will
with
survive
us?
The campaign.
Falsehood. You also live.
My apologies, Acting Commander. The priests of Mars do not understand our knightly oaths. Our men and stores are severely diminished. Your task is to lead us for the voyage home. It is a simple duty, and once we return to Titan, I will put the future of your command to the chapter's grandmasters. In the meantime, I will provide what advice I can.
I will also support you with counsel and service. But remember, the Baleful Edict is my chief concern. Be careful with this ship.
Sassy.
We sail for Titan.
I like the
your
art
word,
style on
Commander.
this. It's kind of, I don't know what it reminds me of.
Strike Force Xiphos at your disposal.
With the fall of Commander Agravain, you have been promoted to provisional command of the Baleful Edict. For our journey back to Titan, it should be a simple duty, but you will need to manage our limited resources and respond to any threats we encounter along the way. Strike Force Xiphos is at your disposal.
Commander, could you please join me in the Strategium?
Sure.
One of our battle brothers has proved himself worthy. Let us honor his deeds.
Let's honor him. There's Ulrich.
Brother Ulrich is a talented Justicar. Please decide where he should. With every promotion, your knights gain 2 ability points, which you can use to expand their capabilities.
Yeah. So what do we want to do? What do we want to upgrade? We can put him in Terminator armor. I like the sound of that. We can give him some more willpower. What's this one? Give him some more health. I quite like the idea of putting him in some Terminator armor. So we've got another one to spend. Well, we're mainly using this guy for like the sword, aren't we? So let's increase the willpower and go down this route. Strike at an adjacent target to deal 4 damage. There we go.
Confirming this promotion was...
Do we need to give him the Terminator armor now?
Excellent. When you are finished, please join me at the star map.
I wasn't finished, but
Our
sure.
ship is in dire need of repair. We had best set a course for Titan and debrief the Grand Masters.
Select Soul. Our ship is in dire need of repairs.
Issue
Yes.
the travel order
Sure.
to begin our return to...
We'll head there. To Titan, the moon of... I don't know what planet. Titan is a moon on... my best guess is Saturn? Anybody know? Oh dear. Has some foul chaos spawn pulled us out of the warp?
Baleful edict. In the name of the God Emperor.
Dominus, who is this interloper?
Code scrapings indicate an inquisitorial transmission.
Baleful edict. Prepare for my arrival.
Duty calls, Commander. We should open a Vox link.
Inquisitorial vessel. Permission granted to come aboard.
We have a guest. She's taken her time to get here.
Thank the God Emperor I found you. I must commandeer this vessel at once.
Impossible.
We're being
We are
shipjacked.
bound for Titan. The edict cries out for repair.
The tech priest speaks the truth, Inquisitor. Our last crusade bled us dry.
I'm not blind, Knight. But heresy does not operate at our convenience. My destination is Koromar Prime, within this very system. Not such a taxing journey, I'd expect.
And what is it that you hope to find there?
This.
Beneath rotting skies, the air thickens with the world's final breath. Seeds planted in flesh and bone, watered with blood and tears. A warrior alone in the garden of a grinning god.
These are scraps of astropathic whimsy.
There's more.
It grows. It spreads. A great dispersal upon the etheric wind. The bloom proliferating. First, then Koromar.
So we've got a
then
Nurgle
world
chaos
after
invasion.
World. Its roots spread from an
Infesting a
ancient
world
veil.
and threatening to
Inquisitor,
spread out.
Hear me! Hear me! Hear me! Who tends the garden?
The Astropath sacrificed himself to send that message.
Now you understand why we must investigate.
Commander, we cannot risk further damage to this vessel.
It is the chapter ship, Dominus. The Inquisitor has every right to request our support.
It is not a request.
Commander, With your leave, we will set our course for this Oromar Prime.
Yes. Good. That will do for now.
Well, we can't say no. Here we go.
Corruption site detected.
Has taken a bit of a beating, isn't it, this ship?
If we do not investigate this threat, the consequences will be dire.
Low levels of warp corruption can lead to increasing amounts of unexplained phenomena and mutations, especially if a plague is involved. You must make planetfall immediately, Commander. So it's a light infestation. This planet exhibits signs of some unknown plague, but its hold over the populace is not yet firmly established. We should seize the opportunity to purge it from the system completely. Sure. Ooh. This bloom strain carries a theme of plague and disease. Warp surges will introduce foul afflictions to hinder our knights on the battlefield, while our foes will obtain mutations that help them resist our powers. Unknown minion of chaos, unknown minion of chaos, sure. I get it.
Commander, it is our duty to support this Inquisitor, but we should complete this task as swiftly as we can. The Grandmasters on Titan are waiting for our report.
I just want to look at the ship. I want to see how damaged it is. Cool. Let's start.
Report. Signals from quarantine beacons detected in the upper atmosphere, but the surface itself is silent. Shit.
Plague, Commander. Send your squad to the surface.
Knights of Titan, you are the instrument of the Emperor's will. Make planetfall and discover if the Inquisitor's fears are founded.
Let's
You
do
should
this.
evaluate your knight's armaments and ensure they are best suited to the battle at hand.
Loadout,
The
melee
Nemesis Force
weapons.
halberd can inflict a preemptive first strike on an adjacent enemy. Choose which halberd you would like to equip. Your options will be limited until we return to Titan.
Darrig's Reach. Critical damage. Let's give him Ektar's Reach. I quite like the idea of using a hammer though. Armor types. Yep, there we go. I thought we set this guy up in Terminator armor. Who else do we have? So he can't wear that. Can we give him a new weapon? Full sword, what have we got? Darrig's Edge, Ektar's Brand. There we go. Didn't look any different. We've got our Apothecary. We've got a Purgator. What do we want to give him? Stormbolter still? Yeah. Alright, let's not change too much. Let's start the mission.
Commander, have your men look for signs of this plague.
Be vigilant, brothers.
Are they still giving us directions? Sure. Head down there.
Hail stirs within the shadows.
Is this guy the... No. Where's the teleport guy? Do we want to move him forward? No. And you... So you can teleport. We don't want to use that just yet, though.
Moving out.
The bloom rises.
Yes, Commander.
Let's send forward the big boy.
Advancing.
Oh dear. No. You sent him right in.
Just wait.
So that's how you view the stats. I like this. I like looking at him. Nurgle Heavy Stubber. Cool. Who else do we have? Nurgle Cultist. Look at his fly eyes. Oh, we can actually stop his charge. That's quite cool.
I sense something near.
More plague. Do we want to... Let's chuck a grenade.
I am his will.
There we go, that does the job. And it clears the cover that some of them were using. And then chuck him in Overwatch.
Moving swiftly.
Can he fire? No, he's too... Well, we could move him there and then he could potentially fire. No, we can't because we used up all of his turns, of course.
Bolter trained and ready. I am with you.
Let's move you forward. Just short, just short. Alright, well, let's put you on Overwatch there.
At once, Commander.
Is he going to be able to hit us from there? Or he can suppress at least. But to be honest with you, I don't mind you suppressing our apothecary.
Praise the Emperor.
How many AP do we have? We got 3. That uses 1. And then shoot this guy. Personally, I don't know how he survived a bunch of bolter rounds to the face there.
At your service.
Not you. Not you, Ulrich. We want our interceptor here. That looks pretty cool.
I am the wrath of Zyphos!
Move you up. Partial cover. Do. Can we... So that's running into the line of fire? That isn't. Oh shit, no, that used his turn. I guess we just put you in Overwatch.
Securing position.
He probably hurt himself more there. Alright, go on. You get a little bit of payback. Go stab him with your screwdriver. Took his arm off.
We have purified this place. Yes.
Probably should have put him in cover.
Your orders. Foes near, be wary, my brothers.
Nope, no. So we have to just run this guy down here.
Moving out.
Get a move on, lads. It's Bloom. It's rising. There they are. Look at him. That's an ugly lad.
Wait, that creature.
Inquisitor, we have seen the dead walk in this way before.
As have I. Poxwalkers are evidence of warp corruption. This is no natural plague.
Your characters automatically refresh their action points when entering combat, and reload their ammunition when the enemies have been defeated. That's a nice little feature.
At once, Commander. At once.
It's... Oh, actually, you can probably nade some of them. You can nade them all.
Aye, sir.
I will need to examine this corpse and...
I will not tolerate this contamination spreading to my servitors.
He's
Do not obstruct me,
he's
Tech
dancing.
Priest. I will follow proper protocols.
Up you go.
At once.
Controlling these guys, they feel weighty. It's nice. Like when they take a step or a jump, they feel chunky.
Satisfactory effort. Now return with my carcass so I can set to work.
We will deliver them to you as soon as containment is properly confirmed and sanctified.
Be swift about it. If this plague has already spread beyond this planet, then we will have far more ground to cover.
There you go, that was quite successful. Now, if anybody wants to get this game and play it for themselves, it is available as part of the Jingle Jam game collection for any donations of £35, around $45 or more, on the link that's just been put in the Twitch chat or in the description on YouTube. You get a collection of 15 games, along with a discount code for what are they called? I've got one of them up there on those posters. Displate, that's it. Get a discount code for Displate, and some other goodies. This is one of the games that's featured in the Jingle Jam game collection. Some other ones in there are Train Simulator World 6, which we're going to try and stream on Saturday. Tactical Breach Wizards, which is sort of a similar-ish game to this. Old World, which is kind of a civilization type game. There's a bunch of other good ones as well. So we've completed that mission.
Only in death does duty end.
Our apothecary has light wounds and he's out for 12 days. Jeez.
Mission objectives achieved, Commander. Our guest.
I've always been quite undecided on whether I like the spaceships in 40k or the more mankind's spaceships.
It rivals some I've seen in
They're
Inquisitorial
unique,
fortresses.
and I like some aspects of them, but
I will require it as a base of operations for my studies. I respect your authority in matters of combat, but I must remain until I can ascertain some solution to this plague. I am, of course, open to recommendations on which lines of study you feel
I am,
best serve
of
the
course,
mission. I must insist,
open to
however,
recommendations.
on beginning my research with a necropsy of the Poxwalker carcass your brothers recovered. I am certain they hold a key to understanding this corruption.
Sure, get your study on. Study those sectoids, chaos spawn.
I will conduct a necropsy of the recovered corpse to see what I can
A
learn.
necropsy. Research time 30 days. Poxwalker necropsy. The Poxwalkers we discovered on Koromar are a sign of some malevolent force behind this plague. I'm certain that within the carcass of this infected, I will find further clues to its source. Yeah, cool, but did it take you 30 days to cut it open?
I shall begin at once. Inform your crew that I am not to be disturbed.
Commander, I toil with a critical lack of resources.
Sure thing, boss. What do you need? What does the machine spirit want of
My
us?
servitors have restored the manufactorum to operational use, but the edict remains severely damaged. Without access to a proper dockyard, restoration will be slow and limited by the resources we can requisition from Titan or nearby inquisitorial enclaves. As of this moment, reviving the edict's core power output takes absolute primacy.
We want to keep the ship happy.
I must improve the edict's power output in order to conduct more extensive repairs.
Plasma reactor. The plasma reactor has been damaged and rendered inoperative. Until we repair it, our reconstruction efforts cannot progress. Okay, there you go. So this uses up our servitors to do stuff. And we can't do anything else, really. Cool.
I must now interface with the logic engines. I trust you have a great deal to attend to.
Do whatever you need. Don't
Commander, I have
don't tell me
adjusted
about
the
it.
star map to display our current sector. However, our intelligence here is sparse.
Cool.
I suggest we bide our time until the Dominus restores power to our scanners.
Just chill. We've got to wait 12 days for our apothecary to recuperate anyway.
The Dominus has restored the star map to its full function. We are receiving a barrage of scanning data and astropathic scrapings from across the sector. This plague appears to have already spread its tendrils far and wide. We are faced with reports of 2 infected systems. We should monitor this infestation carefully and judge where best to direct our forces while the Inquisitor pursues her answers. Failure will cost many souls.
Repairs on the plasma reactor have been done.
Protocol demands a preliminary salutation. Consider this requirement fulfilled.
Cool. We must activate quarantine protocols within that poxwalker specimen. How long did you know Commander Agravane? What is the status of our construction efforts? That's all for now.
I will not have the edict put at risk, even for an Inquisitor.
Your request is redundant, Commander. I had the protocols initiated the moment it came on my ship. I will not have the edict put at risk. This is no ordinary corruption.
Sterile.
That is why I have instigated 7 layers of redundancies, as well as the highest security protocols, and even a binarious Rubik mesh placed over the Baleful Edict's cogitator systems. The ship will remain sterile.
The Baleful Edict has never let any of the Brotherhoods that have traveled in her down.
Yes, we are operating on her timescale now.
Of the Inquisition.
Let's discuss something else. How long did you know Commander Agravane?
Commander for the past 22 years.
He had the respect of the Battle Brothers and the crew.
Grey Knights, so he was revered.
How would he have dealt with an Inquisitor?
Or those that dared countenance his authority.
It seems he had an influence. Your defiance towards an Inquisitor is curious. Alright, that's all for now. We don't need to keep on talking. It really wants us to keep on talking to him.
There are no active reconstruction projects waiting for me. He had been the primary vessel. He was a leader. He did not suffer fool. Defiance suggests an indeed. I serve the Omnissiah.
The Emperor and the Omnissiah. They are one and the same, yes?
The Ecclesiarchy's imperial creed carries only a muted echo of the machine god's true wit, waiting for new input. I must attend to repairs.
Ship status, so... Servitor production offline. The augmentation chamber has been damaged and rendered inoperative. Until we repair it, we will have to requisition all additional servitors from the storehouses on Titan. We better repair it then. What can they build? The edict left the Cadium campaign with a rather small complement of surviving Grey Knights. It is just as well, since the damage of the ship left it unable to house many more, without transgressing Codex structures. Still, if you hope to lead a larger force, we'll need to make a fitting space for them. Sure. Oh, no, we can't do both. Talk to Ektar.
Let us talk over what troubles you.
Is the Inquisitor an aid or a
She already makes
hindrance?
demands on a ship badly in need of restitution.
We honor bound to
We must
her?
respect the authority of the Inquisition when the situation demands it.
I note you invoked us as...
It is a term that
There's
is
a lot
forward
of
fashion.
conversations here.
It was a strategic decision. Certainly. We are the Hammer. Do you
Really
seek
wants
wisdom
us to
since
talk to
the
all these
Emperor
people.
has other plans, a matter between myself and the Emperor. I hope I can be of some use. He had a fitting end to his noble life. Why indeed, it is not my place to say. By all means, I hope that
That's
aids
all for now. They really want us to talk to
We both
everyone.
have work to do. What do you need?
How is your
This one
Poxwalker
appears to
specimen?
be some kind of host. An object is nestled within.
Is
It
that
different
unusual?
from what I've seen with these puppets in the past. Very well.
I have not worked directly with an
The Grey
Inquisitor
Knights will
before.
be needed in this task, and it is your duty to marshal them. I had previously been hunting heretics siphoning power directly from the Hadex anomaly, not far from your previous campaign.
Her
Divining
message,
the visions
is
of
it ominous? Or it is
astrophytes an
ominous.
art in itself. If we must. Yes, you've taken enough of my time.
I think we're
ready
good.
ourselves for the trials to come.
Although our scans reveal undeniable signs of corruption in the sector, the enemy appears to be dormant for now. You should advance time until they reveal themselves and create mission opportunities where we can intervene. In the meantime, the Dominus will be able to restore some of the Edict's functionality, and the Inquisitor can pursue her research.
Awaiting your orders.
Bloom spawn detected. 3 new eruptions of bloom activity across the sector. We've informed Titan and must act on these incursions to the best of our ability.
Commander, our prognosticators have... I have identified this planet as a mission location. From here, you can see some details for this mission, including the resources...
Kill all enemies. Let's go. Commander, I've completed repairs to the augmentation chamber and servitor production is back online. It seems to... Let's upgrade the barracks. This planet looks chilly. Head on down.
Why have you led us here, Inquisitor? There is no sign of strife on the comms.
Look more carefully, Knight. The codes used are old, but they are a mark of an active plague cult. Of that, I have no doubt.
If that is true, my
I
brother...
thought Brother Ektar was the one that led us there anyway. Go teleporting down. Move on up. So they want us down there. Purgator. Nope. Nope. Just there, please.
None may hide from our warp sight. Affirmative.
Move on up. And move on up. The bloom do be rising.
Your command. It will be done.
Knights!
There they are.
I see one. Overwatch. Overwatch.
Target
I'm not
acquired.
really going to run up there anyway. Yeah, triggers Overwatch.
Yes, Commander.
Run around it. And... Ooh, just about.
Yes,
Just about get
Commander.
him. Oh. That was a nice grenade.
Get up! Get up!
Yeah. Kill him. Kill him.
Enemies destroyed.
That's why you don't send a human against Astartes.
Advancing.
Where do we want to go now? Yep. Go on Overwatch. What do we actually do with this? Nothing.
Yes, sir.
Let's all move on up. And you. We can't forget about you. Chilling out at the back. Alright, who have we got up front?
Here to serve. I am with you.
Might as well get you going up there. Because what's quite nice is you don't have to worry about charging in and then running out of actions when you see the enemy. Because you regain those abilities. Those action points. Didn't realise he was going to jump up there. Got to be honest with you. Our old Aegir Han. I do like being able to zoom in on these people. There's Orlick. Oh, Ulrich, sorry. Who else do we have?
With haste.
The bloom do be rising.
Stall. Affirmative. I sense something near.
Ah.
Gods preserve us!
There they are.
I will fight you here. Just wait.
Is it worth wasting grenades on such lowly targets? Can't really hit any of them yet. But they'll only really be coming from that way, won't they?
Securing position. Advancing.
He can head up and shoot, though.
I am his will.
Oh, you can miss. Right, can you... You can't shoot any from there.
I will hold them here.
And you will just send you there, I guess.
Die, die, die!
Oh dear.
The angels shall fall! Attack!
It's brave of them.
Here's a good spot. Overwatch.
Ooh, nasty. Right. Well, surely if we teleport you out.
With alacrity. Vengeance.
Get up, get up, get up!
And then we send you round. Take out this chappy. Nope, almost. There we go.
So to the unworthy. Fool.
What is that?
Moving now.
What does this do? Oh, you're throwing it. Ah, that's pretty cool. You, apothecary lad, are fairly shit.
As ordered.
Well, I can't go there. You're probably best
Bolter trained
just
and
going on
ready.
Overwatch there. Uh-oh.
Fall, monster!
Not a monster.
Standing ready.
So can these guys... They can move.
See them fall, brothers?
And you can... No, you can't kill this guy.
All enemies have
Oh, you
been
can.
cleansed. Good work, Commander.
I didn't realise that was all the enemies. I would have just used the grenades. How long are those tiny little injuries going to take our guys out for now? Not at all. So what can we upgrade for this guy? It's already got invisibility. No, teleport, sorry. So we can upgrade the range on that. We can do some other stuff. Give him a 4 strike then. And I don't think we've got anything left to research or build. So to the star map we go. Let's travel.
Afford to sit on our hands while the bloom spreads unchallenged.
Okay.
Commander.
I thought we... were going to do that mission. I guess we can't do them all on... No. We're not going to get to that one in time.
This poxwalker was one of the Imperial faithful, afflicted with a strain of mutagenic virus. There is no doubt we are dealing with the work of the plague god.
Looks charming.
This must be the bloom whispered of in those astropathic fragments. Within the carcass, I found a germ of some ancient power corrupted with a foul psychic resonance. This seed is used to spread the virus. Of that I am certain. But it arrived to me damaged, and there is little else I can learn from it. In order to study how we might fight this plague, I must acquire one of these seeds completely intact. I can instruct your brothers on how to extract these specimens properly. Please ensure they pay attention. The Emperor loathes indolence. Let's not disappoint him.
Sure thing.
This is Inquisitor Cartha Vakir of the Ordo Malleus. I am alumnus of Evixia Danica. Access code Clarion Magenta 111721. I require immediate response from Titan.
This is Grandmaster Vardan Kai responding, Inquisitor. This act borders on heresy.
The screams of the astropods you burned already reverberate through the warp. It is fortunate for you that I am prosecuting a campaign in the nearby Chimera system. I suggest you explain yourself, and quickly.
Grandmaster, I have commandeered the baleful edict. We face...
You have seized a Grey Knight strike cruiser.
As is my right. I have foreseen dire omens for this sector. Already Nurgle's poxwalkers roam free.
Oh, indeed. I'm surprised an agent of your pedigree is not equipped to deal with such lesser threats of chaos. Agravain, perhaps you can clear up this nonsense for me.
My lord, he fell in battle during our last campaign against the Cadium cult. We had been returning to Titan for repairs when this Inquisitor intervened.
Ah, Brother Ektar, that is sorry news. I trust then that you have appointed one of our brothers to act in his stead. Well, speak up then, Commander. Inquisitor's story.
I mean, probably should return to Titan.
Routine threat. That specimen we collected is proof of something far more foul.
Proof is drawn
I'd
from
rather,
hard
like,
data
boost the ship.
which you have yet to provide. If this is not a serious outbreak, I am inclined to recall my brothers back to Titan.
Ah, then it seems I must raise this matter with the Lord Inquisitor. The baleful edict will of course have to remain here until we can strike a formal tribunal, which given our current location may well require several months. So unfortunate. I had hoped we might avoid all this tedious bureaucracy.
I suppose the Chamber militant should not be seen to shirk from its duties, no matter how pitiful. I will leave the edict in your hands for now, and send you what resources I can spare.
You have my thanks, Grandmaster, but there is yet another reason I desired to speak with you. As steward of the Armory of Titan, I had hoped you could release further assistance.
Don't thank me yet. I will give you 60 Tertean solar days to prove this threat warrants the deployment of an entire strike force. Battle-worn as it is, Strike Force Xiphos could be put to good use in several campaigns across the galaxy. Any further requisition from my arsenal will have to be earned.
After each
They weren't
Grandmaster's
finished.
report, you can spend your requisition to unlock and upgrade armor slots. The resource slot gives you access to the new Knight reinforcements, servitors, grimoires, and other resources at the end of a mission. You can only unlock or upgrade each slot once per report. Slot upgrades increase your chance of accessing more and better equipment and resources.
What happens if I just click all of them? Oh, available requisition, okay. War gear requisition. The Armory of Titan has a variety of war gear. Chance of recruiting Grey Knights at higher starting rate. There we go. Let's just go for that. Start new research. What have we got? Warp field penetration. So we need a seed for that. Screw it, let's do whatever this one is.
Are you sure about that?
Back out. What does she want to talk about?
We both have work to do. What do you need? My research.
Can't be asked to talk to all these people. Let's get building. Or are you still building? That's in progress. Okay.
Protocol demands a preliminary salutation.
At least we can dispose of the Poxwalker corpse.
Fouling my ship. Waiting for new input. I must attend to repairs.
Armory. No. I like the idea of them all just gathering round to look at things saying, can't talk to him again for 60 days.
Your brothers will rejoice at the challenge, Commander.
We need more requisitions to recruit some more knights. Okay. Load. Return to Titan for a requisition. I like the idea of giving him a hammer. Let's swap out his sword for all of these falchions.
Do you seek wisdom, Commander?
What do you make of
No
Grandmaster
urge to
Kai's
such a clear
reaction?
Violation of communication protocol, you mean? Arcane talismans as catalysts for corruption are scarcely a novelty. The Grand Master will weigh our value to this campaign.
If this venture is insignificant, why requisition our
Perhaps
strike
there's
force?
some piece to this puzzle we do not yet see. By all means, I hope that aids you, brother.
Sure. I don't think we really need to talk to him all the time, do we? Start a new project. What have we got? Upgrade. Additional projects unlocked. Give us another mission. There seems to be a lot of time in between deploying and doing missions in this game. It's something I really didn't like in Marvel Midnight Suns. You've got to do so much like talking in between going off and being a superhero. So you'll go off, you'll fight some demons or fight Venom, and then you have to go back and you have to go join Blade's book club with Captain Marvel, or you have to go join Ghost Rider's film club or tech club or something like that. You have to go look at his car, or you have to go hang out with Doctor Strange and Iron Man as they bitch to each other. It was something. Prognosticars offline. The Augurium has been damaged and rendered inoperative until we realign its prismatic array. We will not be able to make effective use of prognosticars to scry the enemy's activities.
Do you seek wisdom, Commander? All tech priests are eccentric in their own way. There is no being I trust more. Her competence is beyond ancient, yes. We are the hammer. Remember that.
There we go, we've got mission. Bloom spawn detected. Can we could probably only do one of these, can't we? New project, please. What have we got? We've not got enough servitors.
We have restored functionality to the Augurium and should review our prognostica choir. When prognosticas are attuned to a system, they will extend the mission timer in all adjacent systems.
Yes. It's a bit fiddly. There we go. Get us down there.
Glorious deeds are optional objectives that add risk to a mission, but grant requisition rewards on success.
Win the mission
You must
with only
choose
3
whether to
units.
accept before beginning the mission.
Sure. Let's do it without the apothecary. How do I get rid of them? Remove from squad. All fight, no heal. Oh no, a dead guardsman. Isn't it a very Christmassy song? It's a bit better. Dun 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 dun
Court of the
dun.
7 Miseries has been spotted within this war zone.
Nurgle's minions clearly seek out places where death and decay are most rampant.
More fuel for the fire of the bloom. We must stop the seeds from taking root here. Commander, your brethren must recover one of these seeds from a living host. I have trained your warriors to focus their senses. If they perform a precision strike in hand-to-hand combat, they should be able to locate and extract any seed present within the foe.
Sweet. Get moving.
It will be done.
You head on round there.
Yes,
We'll
come
shoot
on.
you up over there too.
What is your will? As ordered.
Not yet.
There
Not
they are.
relent until you found me another seed.
Just wait. Just wait.
So can we get a bloom seed from any of these guys?
Contact with the enemy. Aye, sir. I strike true. At once.
Got it. Kill this one. Cut him in half.
Bolter trained and ready.
And you, let's run you round this way.
At once. Chaos stirs within the shadows.
There's more.
They shall not pass.
Come on then.
Glory to Xiphos!
Right. How do we do a precision strike again?
For Titan,
I thought he was going to use his hammer.
demon shall avoid its fate. I must sanctify my rounds.
Why wouldn't you use your hammer? Is there a reason we can't switch between weapons? Oh, there we go.
Enemy down! As you command.
Okay. I thought we were meant to be able to get the seed from them. Oh, we can't do that. Oh dear.
Destroyed.
Unleash me.
Nothing. Keep looking, Commander.
Powers protect us.
This way, out of sight.
That's a lot of baddies.
The horror!
We are the swords of justice.
Do you have a grenade, friend? You do. There we go.
Purge.
That's nice.
For the golden throne.
Some enemies are protected by armor. Okay.
Back, fiend. We slay the darkness. I will fire when ready.
Let's head you on up here. And you can go over there. You sneaky sod.
pathetic! My blade is yours. Back, fiend! Purge!
Go on, shoot him. Shoot his face off.
We have purified this place. Taking position.
Alright, where can we send you? Go on, you up and over. Keep on going.
Taking position.
Moving on up. The bloom be rising.
We strive.
Here.
There they are.
Knights!
You are just wait.
Target acquired.
There it is. Commander, harvest the seed from that creature's flesh.
To extract seeds from a seed carrier, you must successfully crit them with a precision targeting attack. Yeah, I've forgotten how to do it. Melee crits offer precision targeting by default, sure.
As ordered. Yes, Commander.
Bit of cheeky damage. Go on, finish him off.
But he was one of the chosen.
We'll not teleport that far.
I am with you.
Die! Die! Die!
Oh no! He's suppressed. It's taken a bit of a beating.
I Rampus.
Come on, he should have popped there. Oh, he's dead next turn if he doesn't move, isn't he?
In an instant.
There we go. So we want to stun.
Yes, we have it.
Another foul seed.
My commendations to that knight. Return with that seed as soon as you can.
There we go. No, that will likely not kill him. This, no, that won't kill him. If we switch to the other knight.
Moving out.
Can he get a shot? Oh, he can't. Oh, we didn't move him far enough.
Here.
I sense a massive spike in warp activity below.
It is a warp surge, Inquisitor. Such events are common in pitch battles between Psychers.
And yet your brothers have clearly restrained their powers. Something foul is at work below.
Can we not? We can't escape. Whenever you expend willpower using psychic abilities, once the meter reaches 9%, it will trigger a warp surge with unpredictable consequences. Okay. I need to protect this guy. He's not doing too good.
We strive.
Move on up, lads.
At once.
Where be they? There they be.
Standing ready. As ordered.
Uh-oh.
I will fight for anyone.
Right. Chuck that over there. Chuck the manhole cover.
Well done, my brother. However, the Blade God's minions converge on your location. Hold your ground until the Dominus can teleport you from the surface.
That's not good. You're just going to have to deal with the rest of them yourself.
What is your will?
You're not really in any sort of cover there. And you're not in cover from what's back there. So let's move you there,
Yes, sir.
because you're under some severe threat.
Ready to fire. They shall not
You
pass.
go there. Right, what have you got? What have you got? Do we want him just to... He can't really go in and just start shooting. No. Oh, gee, I just realised I've made him jump up on there. That's a waste of a turn.
Die! Die! Die!
At least he's got Terminator armor.
Your spirit shall burn! This way, out of sight. We bring a message of doom!
At least it's just some scrubs.
Here.
What does it actually do? Strike an adjacent target. Sure. What do we want to do? Afflict weakened. Let's disable the. Whatever that is. Just take his head off.
Face me! Enemy down!
That'll help.
Ball monster!
Right, so you've got a grenade still. It's probably worth setting that up there. Can you actually hit anyone?
With haste.
You can hit him.
For the Emperor! Blessed ammunition!
Something that would at least yeah, kill him. Oh shit.
Just wait. Just wait. Eat this!
We're taking a bit of a beating now.
Yes! Tear it down! It bleeds! It bleeds!
He's dead, isn't he?
Kill them all! Just wait. Just wait. The wicked tools cannot stop you!
Weak.
You will bleed!
He's dead, isn't he?
This battle is not over. I shall not fall.
Oh dear. Alright, well, let's start with
At your
you.
service.
Where can we teleport you to? Can you not
With alacrity.
because you still got your grenade.
As you command.
I feel like I should have killed the other guy as well. What can we shoot?
Securing position.
You're basically dead. Nothing you can shoot to help, is there? Damn.
Try that again, heretic!
Heretic. You can. Oh, you need to reload.
Ready.
I see one.
See them fall, brothers.
Fall, monster.
Genuinely just losing it.
The angels shall fall. Die, abomination! Attack! Kill them all! Die! Die! Die!
I shall return.
Kill them all!
Dear. This is pretty tough for normal difficulty.
It bleeds! It bleeds!
Recovery sequence initiating.
I was going to bring them all back anyway, I guess. Okay. Ooh, that got pretty feisty there. They're going to take a while to recover, though. Well, we did it with just the 3 units.
You can select as many rewards as you like. Unspent requisition can be used after future missions or at the next Grandmaster's report.
So we can take a new weapon. Whatever this, what is this? It's armor. Let's take Cadormere and the armor. Not that bothered about the weapon.
Critically wounded knights will survive their injuries as long as they have at least 1 resilience remaining. They will be restored to active duty once they have recovered in the Apothecarian.
So they've both got critical wounds, yet they're out for less time than the guy with light wounds. Right, what can we upgrade for him? Let's boost his armor. And the crit damage. What can we give you? Let's boost your willpower.
You serve the Emperor well, Commander. We should study this seed at once.
Sure. Start your business. Hang on, we have a new soldier? Cadormere.
Mia.
Oh.
Mia.
Mia. And he's got his own Terminator armor. Do any of the other ones say something when you...
Rugen.
They do. They say their own names. Rugen.
Han.
Han. Boars. Iolanthus.
Thor.
Full.
Storm.
Storm. Boars. That sounds pretty cool. Cool. Right, what are we? It's getting pretty late. Should have started the stream a bit earlier. But this was our first stream back for the Jingle Jam. We will have another stream coming up on Saturday morning. I think we're going to do little bit different. We're going to have a chill morning playing Train Sim World 6, which is another game that's part of the Jingle Jam game collection. A collection of 15 games, including this Chaos Gate Daemonhunters. What else we got? We got Tactical Breach Wizards, a whole bunch of games, discounts for Displate, 15 games in total, which you can claim for yourself as Steam keys via a £35, around $45, $46 donation to the Jingle Jam, a yearly charity event done every December from the 1st to the 14th in aid of a number of charities. We here at Law Tours are currently fundraising for Wallace and Gromit's Grand Appeal, one of the Jingle Jam charities, and it's the official charity of the Bristol Children's Hospital, helping fund life-changing research, therapy, and support for families who need it the most, whilst their children are facing very difficult circumstances in the south west of England. Currently, funds are going to the building of the Jingle Jam building, a sort of cross between a hotel and a hospital ward, where families from across the region can go and stay with their child whilst they receive the treatment they need, making it much easier for families to sort of uproot and go where they're needed in a horrible time that they're facing. We here at Law Tours, we set a goal of £300 that we wanted to raise during the Jingle Jam. We hit that today thanks to some lovely donations. We've set a new goal of £500, and all of that, all that money goes to a great cause. Twitch chat, I've just put in the link to donate, or if you want to find out more. YouTube, there's links down in the description of this stream to find out more about the Jingle Jam, the charity, and to donate if you so wish. We'll play a short little video now to tell you more. But thanks for watching. We'll be back Saturday morning. And there's just a little selfish plug. We've got a new video up on the channel. Fun new video, a lot of work went into it. New format about what people eat in the vaults of Fallout. Go check it out if you like. It's up on YouTube. YouTube Law Tours. Go watch. I'm tired. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Year again, the Jingle Jam. This year, we here at Law Tours will be supporting Wallace and Gromit's Grand Appeal, the official charity of the Bristol Children's Hospital. If you haven't taken part before, here's what you need to know. Every December from the 1st to the 14th, creators come together to raise an enormous amount of money for a bunch of amazing charities. And one of the best ways you can take part is by donating £35 to get the Jingle Jam Games collection. A huge bundle of PC game keys that can be redeemed on Steam, and are worth far more in monetary value than the donation itself. And the best bit, that £35 goes straight to charity. The games are kind of a thank you for donating to a good cause. This year the charity I'm supporting is Wallace and Gromit's Grand Appeal, and it's taken on a whole new meaning for me personally as somebody who has recently become a father. They help over 140,000 young patients at Bristol Children's Hospital every year, funding everything from state-of-the-art equipment to therapy, arts, music programs, and support for families who may have to uproot their lives for treatment. And they're also working towards building the brand new Jingle Jam building, a unique centre that will bring specialist therapy and family accommodation under one roof. So here's what we're doing on the channel. Throughout the Jingle Jam, I'll be streaming to help raise as much as we can. We'll have some fun challenge streams and be showcasing some of the games in the Jingle Jam collection. If you donate £35, you get the entire games collection. If you donate more, amazing. If you just tune in and hang out, that helps too. The schedule for the streams will be posted soon, and I'd really love for you to join us. Donate if you can, and help us make a real difference this year. Thanks for